This particular design covers quite a large area, and the implementation of the landscape design is designed to be staged over quite a long period of time. So here's stage 1 up in this zone here. If I select that red line, there's the boundary for stage 1, and if I select the yellow line down here, that's the boundary for stage 5. Stage 5 is designed, or the intention is for that to be a productive orchard. So what I did to begin with here is put a line over the top of that line and then offset it. If I pick the offset line, notice that its angle is 38.61. What I want to do is to copy a symbol, which I'll just use as a generic symbol for a productive species, a species that produces nuts or other fruit, and that species will be copied, or that symbol will be copied along the line. And the way I'll do that is by right-clicking and going to Drafting Settings, go to Polar Tracking, and I'll put a step distance in. Let's imagine, for the sake of argument, we've decided on the basis of our horticultural knowledge that this symbol will be spaced at 7 meters. This is a metric example here. And what I've done is click New, or tick that box there first and pick New, made an additional angle of 38.61 to match the white lines that run through there. We've said enable a distance step. So now when we select the symbol, clearly I'll remove it, it wouldn't be placed on the boundary, but we can right click and copy it, picking it up by its insertion point. And can you see that I can move along? I better go back to Drafting Settings and enable my distance step. Now when I copy from the insertion point, let's zoom in a bit, can you see click, click, very easy to place those species at that defined distance apart. So we can erase that one there. So there's our orchard going on. So in order to repeat that, you just come down here and repeat again. At any time you can find, say you wanted to put irrigation lines in, you could create an irrigation line and draw a line from the base of each plant to the next one. If you needed, let me just change my drawing color just for the moment to blue for irrigation line, and I'll pick the line command and I'll say I'm going to snap to the insertion point of that one, go to the insertion point of this one here, and we'll exit. And I hope you can see now, a little difficult, isn't it? There's the new line drawn in blue. Let's make its line weight such that you can see. And there's our blue line linking the two to indicate our irrigation line. So the combination of learning to control the angle, that the extra polar angle, and copying a defined distance along a line is a very handy little drawing aid in the gCADPlus environment.